have camera, will travel.
Absolutely. So we're out here outside of the Champa ruins here in Misan, and took about an hour on the bus to get here, and the ride was fairly nauseating, so if you do come out here, make sure to bring some Dramamine or something. We're actually going to take the boat back, so hopefully that will be much more enjoyable. How you feeling? Seems to be the common theme with buses. Apparently he's leaving without some of us. Starting to wonder, huh? I don't know. I have no idea why we're getting off. Oh, Misan, you so crazy. Okay, back on the bus.
No here, over there. Yeah, please, on time for me. And get on Tom and Cherry, over there.
Long-established religions in Vietnam have included Buddhism, Confucianism, and Taoism. So when we heard of ancient Hindu temples in the middle of Vietnam, we knew we had to see it for ourselves. From the 4th to the 14th century AD, the valley at Misan was a site of religious ceremony for kings of the ruling dynasties of Champa. It is said that the ancestors of the Cham probably migrated from the island of Borneo, and records of their kingdom go as far back as the 2nd century AD. At its height, there were over 70 temples here at Misan, and all were dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva. The Champa kingdom was strong, and the construction techniques they used on the temples are still not completely understood to this day. But between the rise of the Khmer Empire in Cambodia and Vietnam's territorial push to the south, the Champa kingdom began to shrink, and eventually fell during the 15th century, and so the Misan complex fell into disuse and was largely forgotten. It was rediscovered in 1898 by a French scholar, and by the 1930s, restoration on the temples began.
Can you get the name of the gods? Yes, Shiva. Correct. How do you know Shiva?
The snake.
Yeah, very good. Okay.
So we just finished up with our tour guide, and we're walking towards Group A, which is another group of the ruins. And this group is pretty, is not in very good condition because it was bombed during the Vietnam War. So that kind of sucks, but it's also interesting to see that you can still see the impacts of the war to this day. In a thing. Yeah, these guys are really cool.
Today, approximately 99,000 Cham people still live in Vietnam, but are only recognized as a minority, and not as an indigenous people by the Vietnamese government. Tensions between the government and the Cham people still play out today, so being able to catch a glimpse into this once untouchable empire was surreal.
This will be the third time we've gotten on the bus today. And the bus is actually rolling. The bus is rolling, and there's no driver. Wow. Good job for saving the day. That was intense. already hit my head. Ow, fuck. I keep hitting my head. Welcome to the rug shop. I mean wood carving village.
Rug shop.
Same thing, same. Hello. Oh, gold team is leaving.
Hello, team.
Goodbye, gold team.
Hello, team. Some of you stay here with me,
Goodbye,
please.
gold team. So we're at the proverbial rug shop here. On our tour, we made a stop off at this little island across from the old city of Hoi An. It's a woodworking village, so actually it's just an excuse for people on the tour to buy things from the woodworkers, but it's actually a very cool place. I like it. It's got a kind of a neat little charm to it. Nat Geo, here we come. So tour guide just said that this line on the building is the level of the water that the water was at after the recent storm in the Philippines, apparently. Or some storm in the Philippines, I'm not sure which one. Yeah, sure enough, you can see a line on this building too with a date on it, and then there's 2009 up there. You can definitely make out the line of the water. That's crazy. All right, ready to get home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a long walk
Down.
in the heat.
So what do you think of tours?
I don't like them personally. I'm not trying to do it.
What? We just finished up our tour of Misan and the river and the Handicraft Island, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's pretty good. But I don't know. It certainly isn't as fun as having the freedom to explore things on your own time, but it's also nice to have people do everything for you and take care of all the logistics. So I don't know. So wouldn't you know it, we walk for 45 minutes in the blazing heat, and the one time our homestay has their gate closed and nobody seems to be here. So that's kind of a bitch. Well, this is a life of travel, folks.
But a $20 gold piece on my watch chain. The boy